Alright, what is going on, guys? It's Ergo from New Era. Today I got a little collab video going on with my boy Mayze. I'm doing the intro. I have this sample right now from Mayze. I think I'm gonna hand it over to him and he's gonna show you how he made this sample. I literally just pulled it into my FL Studio. Our idea today is gonna be like a Travis Scott tutorial. He just dropped that song, The Patent, I think it's called, or something. The Plan, my bad, it's called The Plan. But that song is crazy, so we kind of wanted to make like a Travis Scott type of beat for you guys. So yeah, like I said, I'm starting off with the intro. I got this sample right here. I'm gonna hand it off to Mayze. He's gonna show you how he made the sample. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video.
What's good, everyone? It's Mayze, and today I'm gonna show you guys how I made the sample. So I'm just gonna be breaking it down because I made a couple other samples that I sent to Ergo for the video, but he ended up using this one, and this is the only one that I didn't film. Oh, someone's fucking calling me. Hello? Yeah, so the sound I used was bamboo synth, and I'm in F minor harmonic. So I'm just gonna play for you guys. Yeah, I was just going for something kind of dark, but also with this kind of like, I don't know, undefeated kind of sound. Something like Travis would go for. And then for the second sound, Repro 5 again, and I used Core and Gala solo. So this is what it sounds like with the other chords. So pretty simple. I just kind of followed some of the notes and the chords, and then what I did is I copied the chords from here and I put them in two other sounds just to fill out like more space in the melody and just make it more like whole. So this is the third sound, Repro 5 again. I used harp C in a box, and then this was just for like a little breakdown part in the melody. So together with the other sounds, it's not gonna sound that good, but I arranged it into like a little breakdown with just these chords. So this is what that sounds like. And then the fourth sound, same thing. I copied the chords from before and Repro 5 again, and I used liquid horn. And then I added a bass line. I'll show you guys the sound. So I use Repro 5 again. It's like my favorite plugin right now. I use rubber brass. I just followed the chord progression with these. Switched up the ending. I just pitched it down and up. And then I put these kind of slides. To make it sound like it's sliding, what you have to do in Repro 5 is you just turn on this unison thing and then mess around with the glide, it basically makes it like slide. So the more you turn up the glide, the more like crazy the slide is. But yeah, just mess around with it, find what you like. You can mess around with these knobs. Like I mess around with the cutoff, the resonance, the attack, decay. I pretty much mess around with these knobs here and the glide. And then I just added another bass, and I copied the exact same bass line from before, Repro 5 again, and I used soft tines. This isn't really a bass sound, it just like complemented the bass. So now I'm just going to show you guys what I did after I got all these sounds down. So what I did after is I just went here and I selected them like this, and then I went over to the mixer, right clicked here on the first track, and then file or channel routing, and then route selected channel starting from this track. And what that does is puts every sound in the mixer just like that. So after I did that, I started processing the sounds. So for the first sound, all I did was I just EQ'd, I put a stereo imager, and I put another stereo imager just to make it even wider. For the second sound, which is that kind of like flute sound, I just EQ'd it and put a reverb. The fourth sound, all I did was I just EQ'd it. I kind of did that like telephone effect. Fifth sound, Mayze out here just because I didn't want it to clash with all the other sounds. And usually for my samples, or what I noticed from most people's samples, is for the bass, they kind of do this EQ where they EQ most of the like lows out. And I don't really, I guess it just makes it gives it that like vintage sound, because like they didn't really have the crispy like low end back in the day, I guess. I don't know. So for the 6 sound, all I did was same thing, EQ, and I just put a wave shaper. So for the 7 sound, I just EQ'd it, reverbed it, and I put a stereo imager. For the master, I put Protover, put Kramer tape. I don't know why it's not loading, and I just put it on master, master cleaner, and I just put some RC20. I just put a little bit of wobble.
Alright guys, so if everything went according to plan, Mayze just showed you how he just made this sample. So now I'm back here with the sample. I'm about to lay some drums on here, and we're gonna see what this sample sounds like, because I don't even know. I literally just pulled it into my Fruity Loop. So it's 143 BPM. Let's see. Let's listen over here. Yup. That's fire. That's crazy. That's super hard. Alright, so first thing, I'm just gonna lay a pattern down for 8 bars and then copy it over with Control B. But then after that, what I'm gonna do over here, so basically I'm gonna time stretch it. So I'm gonna go to mode and hit stretch, and then I'm just gonna turn the BPM up to like 160. Nice. Nah, maybe lower, 160, like 1. And then I'm also gonna pitch it down a couple semitones. And then I'm also going to do one more thing. So I'm just going to render out a new version because I already pitched it down 200 cents. But for this one, I'm going to pitch it down an entire octave and see how this sounds. So I'm going to have to cut out the low frequencies, but you can hear over here, super fire. Alright, so that's crazy. Alright, so I think I'm just gonna highlight this section right here and like start adding drums and stuff. Right now I'm using some drums from my Coupe drum kit. Go cop that, newera.link. And I'm also thinking some drums like Travis like Leaks. I forget what the song is called. I think it's called Left Right though. I'm gonna copy that over. Simple. Find a different hat though. Alright guys, so I just kind of finished up these drums. Now I'm just going to toss all my sounds into the mixer. So we got our high melody, our low melody, and then all of our drums over here. So I'm just going to make sure all this is unmuted, and we're going to go through each one, kind of EQ, level out, see what's going on. Alright, so I'm just dragging all my drums in here, and next thing I'm going to do is go through and find like the parts of the melody I want to kind of chop up and keep. We'll see what's going on. So this for sure, this is like stupid simple. Might chop this first 8 bars of the low one off. We'll see. We're gonna chop it off for now. And then this one, that part is cool too. So we're gonna keep these 2 low parts right here, and then go on, see what we got on the highs. So we're just gonna keep that first part because it has the bass in it. And then we'll keep that to probably just these parts. So just gonna make some room for these. Move these back up. We're gonna duplicate them all over. Control A, Control B, just like that. And now we're gonna go through and develop this structure a little bit. We're gonna start with that little intro right there. And then bring in the 8 bar, the 808 right around there. And there's kind of one last thing I want to do right here. I'm just fading this out, so I'm copying the end value and putting it on 16 bars right there. But last thing I want to do right now is actually pitch it down like 200 more cent. There's a little bass in there, but it's cool because they don't really clash. Alright, so this beat is done. I just finished laying it out, all the transitions, all that stuff. So yeah, this was me and Mayze cooking up like a beat for Travis. Just kind of going for that like the leaked Travis kind of sound, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, so if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and a comment. Follow me and Mayze on Instagram. Head over to our website, newera.link. And also, we appreciate all the support that's been coming in lately. We're like creeping up to 5K, so yeah, it was good. I'm editing this video right now. Today is hold up, I can't even flip the camera. Today is Monday, August 31st, and we already hit 5K, so I just wanted to say like thank you so much. We'll talk about it. It means so much to all of us at New Era. So yeah, we've been shooting for 5K for a while, and we finally did it, so it's crazy. We wouldn't be here without you guys, so we just want to let you know we appreciate you so much. We're here for the long run. We hope you guys stay with us, and yeah, we appreciate you so much. Let me go back into the video. Yeah, it's been Ergo and Mayze. Follow us, keep up. Thanks for the love. We'll see you in the next video. Peace out.